Oklahoma's workforce and economy getting better.
The CEO of the Oklahoma Employment Security Commission sat down with our Justin Fischer to talk about the state of Oklahoma's labor force.
Oklahoma's economy is strong.
Right now, according to Oklahoma Employment Security Commission CEO Trae Rahill, our state has more people in the labor force than ever before.
In the last 12 months, the number of people working in Oklahoma has increased by 50,000.
So, in layman's terms, that's pretty good. And one big driver of the job growth in Oklahoma, Rahill says, is construction.
One indicator of a state's economy, or even local economies, showing signs of growth, construction usually is always a part of that.
Rahill says as economic development deals are done and businesses move to Oklahoma, you're going to see a spike in construction work. Well, that's not all. It's also when families move to our state.
Oklahoma's not really the best kept secret anymore, so a lot of people are moving here, and that usually means construction.
While OESC works to provide services to Oklahomans, employers, and other workforce organizations, Rahill says the commission partners with other government entities to make sure funding is used in the best way possible.
My philosophy and what we talk about a lot inside the agency is people pay taxes, businesses pay taxes. These government institutions should often be asking themselves, what are they getting for their money?
OESC partners with many public institutions, which includes Career Tech and Department of Rehabilitation Services. But that isn't all. It also teams up with private entities to bring services right to Oklahomans. OESC is teaming up with Tulsa Community College to host industry-specific hiring events.
That is exciting because people can come to that event as an employer and they know they're already in a room of people who have chosen to try and work in that industry. They're not trying to interest someone in a manufacturing job that really would rather work in banking.
The manufacturing-specific event is coming up on April 25th. It's at the Northeast Campus off East Apache. Starts at 11 for the general public and TCC students, but at 10:30 for our nation's veterans.
We want employers to learn about the benefits of working with veterans, and sometimes that needs to be facilitated. We want businesses to come here. We want people to come here. It's a great place to raise a family. We've got low cost of living. The people here are second to none. The way they treat each other is really, really special. So, yeah, I think it'd be hard to get me to go someplace else.
Justin Fischer, 2 News Oklahoma.
OESC is continuing to improve the workforce website to try and streamline services. And to learn more about what the agency can do for you, just head over to our free 2 News Oklahoma app for the link.